Hi, my name is Tommy. Welcome to my channel Freya Njord. This channel was originally made for us to be able to share our sailing adventures with friends and family. But as we now seem to be getting more people watching this channel, I also hope to be able to inspire you with my passion for ocean sailing, navigation and seamanship by sharing our adventures with you. So please subscribe to this channel if you want to be notified when I release new videos. Thank you. Coffee. Good morning. I had some inquiries on a ship tour, so today I'm going to take you around. But before I start, let me give you a brief introduction to my little ship. I bought the ship in 2020 and renamed her Freya Njord. The name comes of Njord, who was the sea god in ancient Norse mythology, and his daughter Freya, who was the goddess of happiness, wealth and fertility, which are all good things to be associated with. And so I thought that this would be a really good and well-suited name for a beautiful, small and extremely strong sailing ship. Freya Njord is a very special sailing vessel. She is built over a 3-year period from 2006 to 2009 by the owner of a Dutch shipping company who had a dream that came true at her completion. She was designed by one of my old-time favorite naval architects, Martin Beckebrede, who also designed the modern classic Go Anywhere at Any Time sailing yachts, Nordkaper, Sydkaper, Baltic Rose and so on. She has a hull length of 26 meters, a width of 5 meters, and an adjustable draft that due to her hydraulic centerboard can be adjusted from only 1.3 meters to 3 meters. She has a clipper bow. She's scarf rigged with 2 masts, with the front mast being the tallest. So she's actually a galleass, although called a schooner by many. But let's move on. Here we are in the chart room, which is like a wheelhouse without windows pointing forward, so not much outlook. Here we sometimes eat. We do all our sail planning. It's also my little office, and I have all the controls here for electricity, lights, pumps, etc. And then we use it as a place to eat. It's also a room that we use as a music room for David, who's the musician on board. But let's move on down to the galley. Here on the right side we have the stove, which is like it's a very nice stove indeed. It can become extremely hot, so you can even make pizzas in here. Down here we have the washing machine, which has a built-in dryer as well, so it's a combined washer and dryer. Here we have the freezer, nice, and here is a huge fridge for a boat. At least we have 2 of those fridges. See if I remember to show you the other one up in the saloon. Yo, and here's the galley, which is a huge galley for a ship. Here I have a microwave up there. Here's my beloved coffee machine. And here we have a cooktop, which is induction heating, and we put a silicone mat on top of that when sailing so things don't fly around. Here we actually have a dishwasher. I never actually use it myself. I think it's not really necessary on a boat where I would like to get things washed up immediately. And in there is a door to the engine room, so let's go in there and have a look. Here we have the 6-cylinder Dosan 232 horsepower 8 liters engine. Here's our heater, oil heating system, 29 kilowatt, so very, very strong. Here's our hydraulic station, where all the hydraulic systems are connected. The winches, anchor winch, bow thruster, steering, as well as the hydraulic keel. Yeah, we have a dry exhaust on this ship, and that gives us certain advantages that I'll come back to in a moment. This is our genset, a generator, which is giving us all the electricity we need on board. And over here, again, the engine seen from the other side. You see the turbo here, the intercooler. Yeah, it's brand new, even the price tag is on still. You see I removed one of them, so a bit of the paint came with it. That was a sad thing actually. Here we have the one of the two hydraulic pumps. Here's the other one. So one on both, a hydraulic pump here on the generator and one on the main engine. And here's the box cooler, which is how we get cooling on the engine. This is actually a box built into the ship, filled up with salt water. And then we have all the heated water from the engines running through pipe or tubes, or copper tubes, and being cooled down by the salt water. So that's how it works. Right. Here is our fire hose, where there's also a huge pump, and that gives it a lot of water, which is nice for also spraying over the boat when at sea. Let's move forward a little bit, up those stairs and up to the saloon, or mess. This is where we can sit here in this nice chair, as you can see. There's also a TV up here that I can use for teaching. That can be run out from the wall there. We can sit here, and that's a dining area as well. I don't use it much myself, but my family does. They like to sit here and look out the window when we're sailing, eating. Here's another guitar, and there's a door out here called the middle deck. Yeah, just a quick peek. Weather's not too nice. And fire plants you just saw there. And then we can move down in the saloon. This is a saloon where there's another TV again. There's lots of those. So that's for listening to music and sitting here in the evenings, watching TV, playing with David. Yeah, he's there in the photo as well. And there's another guitar up there, Fender Stratocaster. And then there's a nice cabin in here that I built myself, which gave us another double cabin. This is nice to have for extra guests. You'll see there's a toilet here on the right side, one more here, and then there's a wet room here for a shower. And yeah, brushing your teeth and all that, nice and clean, easy to keep clean as well. And here we have another toilet, which is exactly the same as the other one we have next to it, right here on the right side of that. we move forward, then here on the right side or starboard side we have David's little room. That's where he sometimes sleeps. I've put up a board so he doesn't fall out of bed as easily. And then a small ladder so he can get out in the middle of the night and come in to me. That's alright. There's another one here on the port side, same size. Although they look small, they're actually 2 meter and 10 long, the beds here. So you sleep well in here. I've done that at sea. It's a nice sea bed. Especially the one on the lee side of the boat. In here is the master cabin, where I sometimes sleep. I actually sleep here most of the time. Bed is ready, as you can see. And here is for clothes. Here's my stuff. And up here is another TV where I can watch the news if they're not too frightening before sleeping time. And I can also see all the navigational instruments from there. So I think that was it for now. I think we will take the outside another day with a small light and better weather. But thank you for joining, and wherever you are, I wish you a safe and nice day.